Okay.
Alright, first thing you gotta do is you gotta have the foot up in a 90-degree angle anytime you're taping the foot or ankle. The second thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put a half anchor on the bottom of the foot. We don't want to do a full anchor all the way around because we don't want to trap the MTP joints. We need those to be able to spread out when you walk. So we're just going to do a half anchor right across the metatarsal arch. And when I do my anchors across the bottom of the foot, I always go from lateral to medial because you want to pull up on the arch to give it a little bit of arch support. Anytime you're doing anchors, you want to do at least 2 anchors. And then the next step on the X-arch tape job is to actually make the X's. So you can tear the tape in half strips. If somebody has a real small foot, and just do it like this. Start at the big toe, go across the foot, and then back up to the starting point. What that does is it pulls you across and gives you a fake arch. And then we're going to do the same thing from the 5th digit. Go across foot and back up to the starting point. You can see that it's already pulling her into a little bit of an arch. Then we're going to repeat on both sides. And if they don't have a small foot, you can actually do that with the full strips. You might be able to do that. This one. Cross the back. And back up the side, just to demonstrate. And you'll notice that it bunches up down here. That's okay as long as it doesn't bunch up on the bottom or the back. If it's just in this little corner here, that's perfectly okay. And then you're going to do it from this side. Smooth out the bottom of the foot. Sometimes people like to do a third one from middle to middle. I don't really find that that's necessary. And then you're going to anchor it back again with only half arches. And then cover the entire bottom of the foot. Repeating your anchors, covering the first one by half. Each time you go down, you're covering the one before it by half. And every single time, you're going from lateral side up on the medial side to give it a little bit more arch support. When you get to this point, you want to do one all the way around to anchor down these edges. Do 2 of those.
That's a lot of tape.
If you go higher up back here, you need to put a heel lace pad down. Notice how I went straight to the foot on all these. If your patient is not allergic to adhesive, that's fine. Now you're going to go all the way around. You're going to do a full anchor all the way around, but you want to make sure that you avoid these MTP joints. So it's got to be just proximal to the MTP joints. And that's to make sure this whole thing doesn't peel off the bottom of the foot, basically. And that's it.